Welcome to Phoenix Rising Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for the Gemini. Welcome, Gemini, to your reading. And in this reading, I am seeing what messages Spirit has for you for the next 7 to 10 days. Before I dive in and start to unpack these messages for you, I want to make a couple of very brief announcements. If you are looking to schedule or book a personal tarot reading, a personal Reiki session, or also a chakra or aura cleansing and balancing session with me, please check into the description box of the video, just below the video actually. You will find all of the information that you need to schedule or book any of those services. And also, I am on my way to reaching that 750 subscriber goal. It's taking a little bit longer than I would like, but I have no control over that. So I encourage you to hit the subscriber button while you are clicking into the description box, or just sitting here with me listening to my announcements. And while you are there, taking a peek into everything that I've written, I ask you to hit that button so you can be sorry, I just need a moment here. I'm just getting overwhelmed with some energy here. Click that button so that you can be entered into the giveaway for my next tarot reading, which will include a total of three tarot readings. You do have to be an active subscriber to receive, and I will know if you are or are not an active subscriber. And I also encourage you to hit the like button. That's a great way to exchange energy with me, support my channel, and also get other people to see my readings. So I encourage you to hit that button as well. So with that all said, we will start to take a peek at these cards here for you, Gemini. All right, what is starting to happen for you in the next 7 to 10 days? Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate everyone's support. And let's get a couple more. We have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. We have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. If you are unaware, we do have a new moon coming up tomorrow. Hopefully you're not going to catch this moon, this reading in time. So hopefully you have made all of your preparations in time. So this reading will be uploaded on the 10th, in the evening of the 10th. Okay, we also have You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. Yes, Spirit is saying, you know your worth here. Let's get one more. Okay, we had two pop out. I will just take the one that came into my lap. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. I'm feeling like this is speaking about a tough cycle in regards to a relationship. I feel like you are closing out that cycle. Okay, let's take 3 cards from the Daily Crystal Inspiration. This is going to give you some inspiration for the next day after you watch this video, this reading, okay? I'm just feeling called to remind you that this is a general reading. We have Aventurine, create your own luck. Let's get one more. Spirit has been giving me a message to go through this deck. I can't really say that it would be a first impressions of this deck, but I can do an impression of this deck and reading some of the messages that come out of the book regarding this deck, since I don't really spend too much time on the book when I start to pull cards here. We have Malachite. It's time to transform. So I'm feeling like you may be having a bit of a transformation here with your view on your view on yourself, and as far as how much you are worthy. I feel like in the past you felt like you were worthy of taking less than what you actually were worth. And I feel like with these messages so far, I'm seeing that Spirit is saying that you are actually worth a lot more than how you have felt in the past. So there's a bit of a transformation happening for you currently as far as that. Let's get one more. You may also be creating your own luck. I'm feeling like there is a lot happening here for you regarding some financial, anything financial as well. Because we do have a lot coming in as far as like the green. I could also be striking a new passion for you that's creating this transformative energy. We do have fluorite. Find peace within. Okay, this energy that you have found yourself finding yourself worth more than you previously have. I see that this shift, this transformation has come from deep within yourself, and it's also bringing peace. Okay, you may have a bit of Virgo or Aries, possibly Capricorn somewhere in your chart. If not, for the next 7 to 10 days you may be having some type of interaction with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Aries. But I try not to focus too much on these signs because that's not real hardcore. At least not right now. I don't feel that. If you start looking into your astrological chart, you may find some more synchronistic messages coming up that may play into some of these messages that just is confirming where these messages are coming from here. But at this moment, I don't see anything that's talking about love coming in the next 7 to 10 days, but that doesn't mean that that's not happening. I'm feeling called to use my new deck. I've got a couple more on its way, but this is the Starseed Oracle. That's half of the box that it came in. But we're just going to take a few cards here and see what's coming out for you. Let's see. The next 7 to 10 days for Gemini. This deck is still quite stiff. So the cards are still sticking to one another. I'm still trying to break it in. Okay, I'm going to take the first 2 top cards. We have deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Okay, the reason I feel like we're not seeing any messages about relationships here is because you are also healing from a past relationship. Quite possibly you are still in the healing stages and are not ready for a new love to come in. We also have the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Okay, with this message, I feel like we are now still kind of on the border of spring and going into summer. And I feel like what this message is saying, Spirit is telling me that you need to let yourself be seen right now. This is the perfect time. You've got some money coming in, you've got some luck. You are also in a bit of a transformative energy. And also Spirit is confirming that you are good enough to have a relationship that you are deserving. So why not let yourself be seen? This is the right time here. So dress up in the best clothes that you have, the best shoes to make yourself look gorgeous. I'm feeling like Spirit is just showing me this picture of someone glowing from within. This can be both for a feminine as well as a masculine, so don't get caught up on the genders. But someone is glowing from within and just kind of walking through their day to day, and that glow is being seen from everyone, and people are noticing you. Just because they're not approaching you doesn't mean that they're not noticing you. They might be a little intimidated by you to approach you. And I feel quite possibly your life partner that you will be coming into contact with, they might as possible here be healing as well. You might be attracting your next partner, but it's necessary to take your time when healing. I'd like to take a couple of messages from my Free Spirit Guidance deck. Let's get a couple of messages. We have computer love popping out first, so you might be spending some time on the computer, catching some eyes on there. You might also be having somebody looking at your pictures. I'm not saying a stalker yet. I just feel like they are taking a look at your pictures. They might be just glossing over them quite regularly. But let's get one more message for you. Okay, we also have Twin Flame at the bottom of the deck. I feel like with this message, it's not the right time for this Twin Flame to come in. But you are attracting them. The more that you put into yourself, the more that you are attracting your Twin Flame. Okay, let's get into the tarot. What do we have coming in for Gemini in the next 7 to 10 days? We have the 9 of Pentacles. I will take that one. So you are in a very independent energy, very abundant energy as well. You are stable financially. I feel you are very grounded. And you know that you are creating your luck wherever you go. You quite possibly are, I feel like hustling. You are just in this energy of making your coin right now. But let's take a look also at where you have been in the last 6 months. 2 other cards to show where you have been. Two other cards to show where you have been. We have Temperance. So I see like you are standing tall, reflecting your balance. This is on this card showing the energy of declaring that you are wanting that equal balance here between these 2 cups. So this is equal give and take and love. You quite possibly are have been wanting this in love, but I feel like you have not received this in a past relationship, and it's caused you to go in a direction internally. It's caused you to go within. Okay, so let's take a look at your current energy. Where is Gemini at this very moment? We have the Moon. Someone could quite possibly be coming in within the next 48 hours. And could be deceiving you. There could be many hidden things happening for you. And I see that you are not seeing these hidden things. Let's get a couple other cards for the hidden, or the current energy for you the next 48 hours. Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles. We also have the Queen of Wands. So this right here, the 3 of Pentacles usually is describing a work situation. And the Queen of Wands is usually a very fiery, passionate individual here. So I'm feeling like there is someone that you work with that is seeing themselves with you in the future. I feel like you do not know about this. They could have something quite like a sexual attraction here for you. I feel like you do not know about this. But I feel like this is a hidden message that you have no idea that this person has anything sexual, anything passionate, anything connecting to you. I do not see this as love. I see this as a passionate message, something sexual. I feel like some people at work, some coworkers may know about it, but you do not. If you do, it was just revealed some time ago. But let's take a look into your future energy with this Queen of Wands and also without this Queen of Wands. Let's take a look into that future energy. Okay. We have the Five of Swords. We also have the Chariot. And let's get one more. And we have the High Priestess. Okay, so I feel like with these messages so far, we have, with this Five of Swords, someone, I feel like it could be this High Priestess, this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands could be someone that is keeping something from you. It could be connecting with this moon. I feel like it's not just the sexual connection, the sexual energy here. I feel like it could be this Queen of Wands, and it also could be someone else, but they are hiding something from you. They could be, there could be some lies of omission. There could be some other negative things happening here. But I see them rushing into you and making an offer here. But I see that you quite possibly see through the ruse here with the High Priestess. You are seeing through the crap. You are seeing through the crap that they are speaking. You are seeing through the crap that they are holding back as well. I'm picking up that this quite possibly could be like a friends with benefit coming in. Could be just a sexual connection. And I feel like they are lying to you, whatever this is about. They might be trying to say that they want to start a relationship with you when indeed they do not. They just want to hit it and quit it and walk right out. But they are coming in quite fast. Their initial intention is to be a deceitful one. But I see that they are coming in quite fast and in a hurry. I see that they could be quite impulsive. But I feel like you see this, you see right through it. And I feel like you can sense an energy change in this person. You might know that this person is your twin flame, but they have no clue. They might be a lower vibration from you, just somebody that's lower, and that's why they are in this lower frequency of these lies, some deceit. They have these tendencies. I feel like they just can't help themselves when they are around you because they are in this lustful energy. So I'd like to take a couple of other messages here. Let's get your challenge for the next 7 to 10 days with regards to this person. What is the challenge or the goal? Challenge or goal for the next 7 to 10 days. Okay, we have the wounded warrior here with the 9 of Wands. Your goal here is to start to let your wall down or your guard down. Because underneath here we do have the 2 of Cups. I do not read reversals typically. I feel like in time they will develop this 2 of Cups here, this true love here for you. And I feel like also you need to get them to let their wall down as well. They have been wounded as well. And it's not easy to get in to their heart. They typically carry this wall around their heart. But if you can get in to this heart, it might quite possibly become a little easier for them to get in touch with this true love. So that is the goal so far. And then that's your challenge, your goal. Let's take a look at what is blocking, any blockages for the 2 of you. Gemini. Okay. Queen of Swords. They could have any Libra or some Libra. Excuse me. I'm kind of belching a little bit here. They could have some throat chakra issues. That can be also your issue. If you don't tend to speak up. But I feel like this is them. You have a weakness, and it is speaking your truth. But for others that this message is not resonating for you about that being your weakness, this message is not for you. But I feel like this message is kind of like half and half. I feel like it's a split message. Some they have a weakness in their throat chakra, and for others it's you. But you need to overcome and get control over your throat chakra and get control and power over your words, because this message is talking about clear, concise control over cutting people out that are not serving your highest good. If they have an issue with their throat chakra, and they tend to be overbearing and very controlling with their words, they take your power over or take their power away from you. I feel like you need to gain control over not only your words, but over your decisions. And I feel like that's where this message is coming in. If you can do that, then this 2 of Cups will be yours. And this relationship this romance will stand the test of time. So, with that said, this is the message for you. Please exchange energy with me by clicking the like button and subscribe if you are not currently subscribed. And I hope to see you all on the next one. Bye, guys.